The way you look at me tonight feels like the world just faded out. Every doubt is falling silent when your heart is all I hear now. I've been waiting my whole life for a moment soft and true. If forever had a feeling, it would feel like loving you. Every second I don't need tomorrow's sign. If you're here tonight, forever feels like tonight, when your hand fits perfectly in mine. Every dream comes alive in the glow of your eyes. Forever feels like tonight, when our hearts beat in time. If this moment never ends, I'd be fine. I've seen love that couldn't last, fell apart too fast, but this feels deeper than before. Like something worth fighting for. Every scar led me here, every tear made this clear. I don't need the world to know, as long as you're close. Let the night decide our fate. I won't run, I won't wait. If love's a risk worth taking, I'm not afraid. Forever feels like tonight, when your love feels this right. In your arms time stands still, and my heart always will. Forever feels like tonight. If tomorrow never comes, I've already found my home. In your voice, in your eyes, I found my reason why. Let the world keep turning fast, this moment's built to last. If love is only one night, let it be tonight. Yeah. Forever feels like tonight, when our souls finally collide. Every fear fades away when you say my name. Forever feels like tonight, under stars burning bright. If this is where love begins, let it never end. Oh no. lost in the echoes of yesterday, where our promises slowly drifted away. Every road I walked alone at night still carried your shadow in its light. I try to be strong, try to move on, but some loves were never meant to be gone. Every heartbeat called out your name, like a fire that survives the rain. I've been running from what I feel inside, but the truth keeps tearing down my pride. Every step I take just brings me near to the love I've always feared. I'm going back to the love we were, where hearts were pure and dreams were sure. In your arms I finally see who I was meant to be. Time was cruel, it changed our view, turned simple truths into something new. But even scars can guide the way back to what we threw away. I've seen love fade, I've seen it lie, but never once replaced your eyes. Every goodbye was just pretend. I always knew we'd meet again. Every tear had something to say. Every night kept you in my prayers. If love's a road that bends and breaks, yours is the path my heart still takes. I'm going back to the love we were. Through every doubt, through every hurt, if love's a risk worth taking now, I'm standing here, I won't back down. If tomorrow falls apart, I'll still give you my heart. No more running, no disguise, only truth in tearful eyes. We were more than just a memory, more than broken destiny. This moment's calling us by name. Nothing's ever gonna be the same. I'm going back to the love we were. Stronger now, more sure than ever. Every scar becomes a sign that your heart was meant for mine. I'm going back to the love we were. No more fear, no more blur in this life, in every turn. I'm going back to the love we were. I was walking through the shadows of yesterday, carrying dreams that slowly slipped away. Every promise felt like words in the rain. Echoes of love still calling your name. say no. In every silence I hear you breathe, like destiny refusing to leave. I've been lost, I've been broken inside, searching for a reason to still believe. And every road somehow leads me back to the truth I was too blind to see. When love finds its way back home, after all the tears we've known, it feels like heaven touching earth, like a second chance at first love's birth. When love finds its way back home, I know I'm not alone. In your arms my heart finally knows this is where forever goes. I remember nights we talked till dawn, us apart, left its scars on a fragile heart. But even pain has a gentle side. It taught me where my soul belongs tonight. Every tear was a lesson learned, every goodbye made my heart burn. Now I see what was always true, every broken road led me to you. When love way back home, through the fire, through the storm, it's a miracle I can't deny, like stars returning to the sky. When love finds its way back home, every fear is overthrown. In your eyes I finally see the place where love was meant to be. If tomorrow falls apart, I'll still stand here with your heart. No more running, no disguise, only truth and tearful eyes. All this time love waited patiently, through the pain, through the silence in me. Now the moment's calling our name, nothing's ever gonna be the same. When love finds its way back home, stronger than we've ever known, every scar becomes a sign that your heart was meant for mine. When love finds its way back home, we're no longer our own. In this life and every road, this is where I'll forever go. I was lost, now I'm found in your love, my sacred ground. When love finds its way back home, I finally know I'm home.
Midnight talks with the radio low. Your name still echoes soft and slow. I tried to move, I tried but love like this won't fade away. I see your face in strangers' eyes, in every broken goodbye. I told my heart to let you go. You never learned it, never knows. I never learned to stop loving you, no matter what the years put me through. Every road still leads me there, back to your love, back to your stare. If loving you is all I do, then I'll live my life loving you. I never learned to say goodbye to the love that kept me alive. The world keeps turning, so they say, but mine still feels like yesterday. Your laugh, your touch, your truth still feels like home to me. If hearts could speak, mine would cry your name into the night sky. I'd cross the dark, I'd cross the pain, just to feel your love again. I never learned to stop loving you. That's the one thing time can't do. Through every fall, through every scar, you're still my heart. You're still my I was done believing in promises, in words that fade like photographs. I built my walls out of lonely nights. I taught my heart not to collapse. I've seen love leave without a sound, disappear when I needed it most. I told myself I was better alone, but deep inside I still hope. Every scar I tried to hide, every tear I kept inside, led me right back to this place, standing in your grace. Tonight I believe in love again, in the way your hand fits in mine. Every doubt fades in your eyes, like the stars learn how to shine. Tonight I believe in love again, after all the ways I've been hurt. If this feels I remember nights I questioned fate, wondered if love was just a lie. Every dream I was afraid to dream, I felt too fragile to survive. But you walked in like a quiet storm, didn't promise me the world. You just stayed when it was hard, and let your love be heard. You didn't ask me to pretend or be someone I'm not. You saw my broken pieces and loved me through the dark. Tonight, I believe in love again, in the truth I feel inside. Every fear I held for years slowly fades tonight. Tonight, I believe in love again, not because it's perfect or easy, but because your heart feels real. And it sees me if tomorrow falls apart. I won't run from where we start. I've spent too long afraid to stay. I won't throw this love away. I don't need forever promise now, I just need you here somehow. If love is taking one more chance, then I'll dance. Hold me here, don't let go. Let the night move slow. If this moment's all we have, I'll give you all I am. Tonight, I believe in love again, stronger than I've ever been. Every heartbreak led me here, to the place where love begins. Tonight, I believe in love again, with no fear, no defense. If forever starts with one moment, let it be there. I was lost, now I'm found in your arms, safe and sound. Tonight, I believe in love again. Tonight. If the night falls hard on you, and every hope feels overdue, I'll be the one who doesn't leave. I'll be the one who still believes. I've seen love walk out the door when it hurt a little more, but I won't turn my back this time. Your heart is safe inside of mine. Every fear you hide away, I'll hold it, I'll stay. Even when the world says run, I won't be the one. If this is goodbye, I'll stay until your tears fade away. If loving you is my last fight, I'll stay.
when hope feels miles away. If this is goodbye, I'll stay. Let the storm tear through the sky, let the tears fall from our eyes. I'd rather face the truth with you than live a lie that feels safe. If tomorrow breaks us down, I'll still be around. Love like this was born to fight for tonight. If this is goodbye, I'll stay until forever finds a way. In every breath and every cry, my heart won't say goodbye. When the world lets you go, I'll be the one who says no. If this is goodbye, I'll stay. I hear your name in empty rooms, in quiet nights and pale moons. Every word I never said still echoes in my head. Time moved on, but love stood still. Against my heart, against my will. Some loves don't fade, they just remain. Soft as falling rain. I tried to let the memory go, but my heart already knows. Some truths don't need to start, they live in the heart. Your name still lives in my heart, even when we're miles apart. Every dream still knows your face, time could never take your place. Your name still lives in my soul, like a love
Your name still lives in my heart.
I saw your shadow in the morning light, felt your name in the quiet night. Even when distance tore us apart, you never left my heart. Time moved on, but love stood still. Through every doubt, against my will, every prayer I never said led me back to where you've been. I may have gone, I may have changed, but loving you still feels the same. Every road, every regret led me here. Heaven knows I never left. Even when I lost my breath, every mile, every tear, my heart was always near. Heaven knows I tried to be strong, but loving you felt too long to walk away to forget. Heaven knows I never left. I watched you grow through distant eyes, saw your smile through broken skies. If love could speak, it would confess. You were always my address. I held on when the nights were cold, believed in love I couldn't hold. Some hearts don't learn to say goodbye, they just learn how to survive. Every silence spoke your name, every dream kept the flame. I never needed heaven's sign, you were already mine. Heaven knows I never left. You were written in my breath, in every song, in every tear. My love was always here. Yeah, if destiny gives us one more chance, I won't let fear decide our death. I won't run, I won't hide, I'll love you with nothing left inside. Let tomorrow do what it may, I'll choose you anyway. Some loves never need to shout, they just don't fade out. Heaven knows I never left. I just learned to hold my breath, waiting for the right moment to love you without regret. Heaven knows now you see, you were always part of me. No more distance, no regret. Heaven knows I never left. Heaven knows I never left. Heaven knows I never left. Heaven I've seen love come and fade with time, like shadows crossing over fragile lines. I try to hide what I still feel, but some emotions are far too real. Every road I walk alone feels empty when your name's unknown. Even silence speaks your truth, like memories I can't lose. And I've been fighting what my heart believes, running from the ghost of you and me. But every beat keeps pulling me back to the love I never lacked. You're still the fire in my heart, burning even when we're apart. Through the dark, through endless nights, you're the flame that keeps me alive. Still the fire in my heart from the very start. No matter how far we drift tonight, oh, you're still the fire in my heart. I remember every whispered vow, every broken promise somehow. We were young, we were scared to fall, didn't know love could survive it all. Time has changed the way we breathe, but not the way you live in me. Every scar still calls your name. Love never fades, it only waits. I try to bury what I feel inside, but love like this won't say goodbye. Every dream brings me back to you, to the truth I always knew. You're still the fire in my heart, lighting up my darkest parts. Through the pain, through all these years,
turns cold and quiet, and every dream feels far away, I'll be the voice that breaks the silence. I'll be the light that makes you stay. I've seen love leave without a warning. I've seen hearts walk out the door, but I won't run when fear is calling. I've learned what love is fighting for. Every tear you've cried alone, every night your heart felt torn, I'll stand where others walked away. I won't be afraid. I'll stay until the last goodbye, until the stars fall from the sky. Through the darkness, through the pain, I'll love you in the pouring rain. When every hope begins to fade, when words are all we couldn't say, I'll hold you close, I won't deny. I'll stay until the last goodbye. If your faith begins to tremble, if your heart forgets how to dream, I'll remind you who you are and all the beauty you still see. I don't promise perfect answers or a road without mistakes, but I'll promise I won't leave when loving you still aches. Every storm we have to face only proves our love's not weak. I'll stand when the whole world breaks. I'll stay, believe in me. I'll stay until the last goodbye, until the final tear you cry. When all the lights begin to fade, my love for you will still remain. Let the nights be long and cruel, let the truth be